My name is Matt Sellers. Now that the rain has started, I thought I would do this sleepy ASMR video, and I'll read a portion of my upcoming book, The Fundamentals of Running, or The Simple Sellers Method from Couch to Marathon in 5 years. Let me begin by reading a portion of the introduction. About this book. Wait a minute, I forgot to put my sleepy ASMR hat on. About this book. This book is a distilled guide to running, built from years of trial, error, study, and practical experience. It brings together knowledge from a wide range of sources, including running literature, anatomy, training theory, and observation, and refines it into a clear, efficient system, the Simple Sellers Method. This system is primarily geared toward long-distance running on flat surfaces, where efficiency, durability, and sustainable performance matter most. However, the underlying principles apply broadly. Whether you are sprinting, or playing sport, or incorporating speed work, or moving onto trails, the fundamentals outlined here in this book remain relevant. Some of what you will read aligns widely with accepted principles. Some of it may challenge common beliefs. In every case, the information has been carefully selected for its usefulness, clarity, and effectiveness. While I am not formally trained in sports science or nutrition, every principle in this book has been carefully checked for accuracy and tested in practice. The goal of this book is not to overwhelm you with theory, but to give you a clear, practical path to improvement. Who this book is for? This book is for anyone who wants to improve as a runner. It is for complete beginners, recreational runners, experienced runners, even those who already consider themselves advanced. If you are just starting out, this book will show you where to begin and how to avoid the mistakes that lead to injury and slow progress. If you are already running, it will refine your form, improve your efficiency, and identify areas you may have overlooked. If you are skeptical, if you think you may not be built for running or that others have an advantage, consider this. I started from a point where my health was so poor that I was warned I might not survive. So unless you are starting from that same position, you are already in a better place than I was. The only people who should not run are those with physical conditions that make running unsafe or impossible. If you cannot run without pain due to a medical condition that cannot be corrected, then running may not be for you. But for most people, poor running is not caused by limitation. It is caused by a lack of knowledge, and that can be fixed. How to use this book. This book is designed to be simple, direct, and practical. The chapters are structured so that most important and foundational aspects of running are addressed first. This allows beginners to build correctly from the ground up, and more experienced runners to identify and correct weaknesses. The earlier chapters focus on running form. Unlike most running guides, which start from the legs and work upwards, this book begins at the head and works down to the feet. This is because I believe proper running form starts at the top of the body and carries through the entire movement. These chapters should be read in order and applied step by step. Each concept builds on the previous one, and the sequence matters. Later chapters move beyond form and cover other essential aspects of running, including injury prevention, stretching, nutrition, self-organization, and training structure. You are not just aiming to become a better runner. You are aiming to become a better runner in the most effective and efficient way possible. The first chapters contain some of the most important ideas in the entire book. In fact, one of the most impactful concepts is introduced right up front, so you don't have to go digging for it. If you already know a lot about running, keep reading. You may find ideas and improve your performance further. If you're just starting, follow the steps carefully and don't rush. The goal is simple: to help you improve so you can do what you could not do before, and do it with a smile.